See, now it's working right. That's all right. We'll start it from here.
You want to start another? You want me to start over?
Nah, we're good. All right. Yeah, well, I had some technical difficulties. You know, we gave all praises to Yahweh Shai, double honors to the apostles. We shalom to the Akim, Aquatium, and the speckled bird that's listening and learning. And the brother had read Job 4 and 7. We're going to read it again. Go ahead, brother.
Job 4 and 7. Remember, I pray thee, whoever perished, being innocent.
Whoever perished, being innocent. You know, so the times that we're getting ready to come into, man, you know, people are going to start seeing, like my wife was telling me this morning that I think it was like a 1.5-year-old was shot in the head by the 3-year-old sibling this morning, right here in the city that we live in. Yeah, that shit. Nah, I was like, you know,
what?
Yeah, that's what she was telling me this morning, man, and I was kind of taken aback by that, you know, because you know, last night, you know, I was talking to her about a lot of stuff that's you know, getting, you know, I kind of got a little emotional, man, because, you know, I know there's a lot of people that we care about that are getting ready to go through some things, man. Our people are not listening. They're just not fucking listening, man. You know? So when these types of things start to take place, when they see their children dying, you know, their loved ones dying, because people are becoming desperate, people are just becoming more evil, man. You know, iniquity, the love of many shall wax cold because the iniquity, man, that's abounding. You see? So all of these people that you think are innocent, you know, and they're dying, you know, whoever died being innocent, man. None of us are. We're all worthy of death. Okay? We are all worthy of death, man. So that's why we fear the Most High. That's why we come out here and do these things. But when we talk about these people that you look at as being innocent, man, a lot of them have been their judgment was to come back down on the earth and to die in certain ways, man. Okay? Go ahead.
Whoever perished, being innocent, or where were the righteous cut off?
That's right. Where were the righteous cut off, man? You know? Grab Zechariah 11 and 9, because you're going to find out, man, that when the famine starts taking place, because right now we're living on food from 2021, Salaki. The food that was grown in 2021 is the food that we're eating right now. So there was a lot of crops and other things that were destroyed going into 2023. So the prices of the food is going to go skyrocket next year. Okay? And you people are going to start seeing this famine take place, and you're not going to know what happened, man, because the Most High is bringing these judgments to you people. Okay?
That old ass story about the frog.
Yeah.
You know, they're not getting it out until it's too late.
Yep.
And shit is happening.
And they see
it. It's on your daily news.
Yep.
They're talking about these wars and nuclear wars on your CNN.
And that's the first time they ever talked about nuclear war. Now, the rumors of war there were always rumors of war, but you never really heard them talking about nuclear war, except back in the 60s during the time of John Kennedy and the Cuban Missile Crisis. You know? But this thing is getting ugly, man. They're talking about the government's buying up all the potassium iodide pills and shit. You know? They're buying all that stuff up because they know something's getting ready to happen.
Yeah.
You see? So you people that haven't been listening to us, man, you're gonna deal with some severe judgments, man. And one of those severe judgments is hunger. Okay, so we're gonna get some scriptures going into how the Most High is gonna bring this on you people's asses, man. Okay, go ahead.
Zechariah. What was that?
11 and 9. Yes, sir.
Zechariah 11 and 8. 3 shepherds also I cut off in 1 month, and my soul loathed them, and their soul also abhorred me. Then said I will not feed you.
That's right. He said he will not feed you, because if you abhor, what are you doing? You're hating. You're hating the Most High, man. You know. That's what it said. It said, if you those that have loathed my laws, that hated my laws, the same are going to die, man, by death by pain. And a painful way to die is hunger. He just said, I will not feed you. Go ahead.
I will not feed you, that they dieth.
You see, that they die. So the Most High is getting ready to cut your food off so you can starve to death.
Hey, man, they burning down all these food factories.
Yep.
I mean, everything is just measuring up. The Most High is moving these chess pieces right where He wants it. Everything's happening. You know, they're what, they bought up all the farmland.
Bill Kill Gates.
Right. And they still don't see it.
Yep.
But that's in the scriptures. It's
That's
not
right.
for them to see.
That's right.
2/3 shall be cut off and die.
That's right. The rest were blinded. Okay, only the elect have obtained it, and the rest were blinded. Go ahead.
Let it die, and that is to be cut off. Let it be cut off, and let the rest eat everyone. Let the rest eat everyone the flesh of another.
Eat the flesh of another, because cannibalism is going to be a big. It's going to be the game changer out here, man. When that belly button is touching that backbone, and you see some weak ass, the weakest link in the house, man, or the weakest link on the block, you know, that somebody's going to be fucking dinner, man. You know, you could read that in the original story about Moby Dick, the whale. The survivors were on a boat, and you know what they had to do? They took the weakest person each time they ran out of fucking food, and they killed him and they ate their ass. Okay, that was the true story, man. You see, the Donner Party. Watch that. There's a documentary called The Donner Party. I saw it. I'm telling you right now, it's going to go down like that. You just heard what it said. Eat the flesh of another.
Woo!
Go ahead,
And I'm thinking about this movie called Alive.
Oh shit, yeah, that one too. That one too. I saw that movie.
You know, in order for them to stay alive, they had to basically eat another flesh. You know what I'm saying? To stay alive.
They were stripping that meat off, man.
Yeah.
Hey. See?
You want me to keep going?
Go ahead, brother.
Verse 10.
No, actually stop right there. Go to 2 Kings. We're going to get an account in the 2 Kings 6, read 25 to 29. Because these things have taken place, man. Okay? When Jerusalem was compassed with armies, Masada, okay, the Roman army was surrounding this place. These people were eating their boots, their leather belts. They were anything that was made of animal skin. They were boiling it, and they were fucking eating.
Yep.
Okay. They were eating cows. They were eating cow shit, dove shit. A goat's head was expensive as hell, and there ain't no meat on a goat's head or a mule's head.
Okay.
And you ain't even supposed to be eating fucking mules. You see? Go ahead.
2 Kings 6 and 25, and it reads, and there was a great famine in Samaria.
That's the city that the children of Israel were in before they got kicked out. Go ahead.
And behold, they besieged it until an ass's head was sold for 80 pieces of silver.
Right now, that'd probably be about, maybe a couple $100. Okay? So you go to the giant, and they have a fucking goat's head or a mule's head, and they want $200 for it. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
And the fourth part of the cab,
this one.
and the fourth part of a cab of dove's dung.
Dove's dung. Go ahead.
Yeah. And the fourth part of a cab of a dove's dung for 5 pieces of silver.
Dove shit. Okay? They had half a bucket of dove shit for a couple $100. So this is, hey man, listen.
Things was written before time.
You know what I'm saying? So you people don't understand that you're really being surrounded right now by the Roman army. The modern day Roman army, through the policies of Esau, the nation of Edom, you know, they're higher ups, they're elites, are writing policies to besiege the people by cutting off the food and other vital supplies, and that is to get total control over these people. This is the hour of temptation that's coming, man. Okay?
blackouts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everything,
Oh, yeah.
Everything's man.
Yep. And there's a movie, I think at the end of this month on the 31st, it's called The Blackout or something to that effect, where the lights go out in America and what happens when this happens. You're gonna, I'm telling you, I'm telling your asses right now, you better get caught up, you better catch up, man. You better catch the hell up, because it's getting ready to go down.
It's about to go
You know
down, because right now, yo, this is like a mass awakening happening.
Yep.
We've been saying this for a couple of years now, but even more so now, because the elect is being sealed, and shit has to happen. And he knows he has but a short time. Who's he? Esau, Edom.
That's right, bro.
So now he's moving.
Right. Yeah.
He got to move. Like, he just got to just go ahead and do it, man. Push the button, man. You know, not the button, but you know.
Yeah, he's ready to let this thing go, man.
Let it go.
Yep.
And once it go, it's out of control.
Yep. Yeah, man. He's going to let you people out here to your own devices, man. The police ain't even going to be on the street, because they're going to be home trying to protect their house. You know?
You know that movie where they was in the niggas was robbing the store.
World War Z, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, the cop ran right past him like, shit.
I ain't worried about y'all. I'm worried about
that
my
motherfucker. Yeah. Is that it, bro? Go ahead on that.
2 Kings 6:26.
Yep.
And as the king of Israel was passing by upon the wall, there cried a woman unto him, saying, Help, my lord, O king. And he said, If Yahweh do not help thee, whence shall I help thee?
That's right, because the Most High wasn't helping their asses, because they didn't want to listen. They didn't want to listen to the prophets, and tell when the prophets were telling them, yo, when you see these cities being surrounded by the armies, get the hell out of here, run. Okay?
Yeah.
So we're telling you right now that this place is being surrounded. It's being besieged. Okay? Not literally. Okay, but you're talking about the policies are going to put these people in such a bad space, a bad place, that they're not going to have any choice but to run to the fucking government for help. Okay, now our help is Yahweh Bashim Yahushua.
That's right.
The righteous, the name of the Lord is a strong tower, and the righteous runneth into it. That's what we have. You don't have that. That's what this woman didn't have, because that's why the king said, yo, if Yahweh ain't helping your ass, then why should I? You see? Because you didn't listen to the Most High when he gave you instruction through his prophets, so he's going to let this happen to you. Go ahead,
If Yahweh do not help thee, whence shall I help thee? Out of the barn floor, or out of the wine's press? And the king said unto her, What aileth thee? And she answered, This woman said unto me, Give thy son, that we may eat him today.
Let's eat your son today. Go ahead.
And we will eat my son tomorrow.
And then tomorrow we're going to eat mine. You see? You want to eat the flesh of another. We just read that. Go ahead.
2 Kings 6:29. So we boiled my son, and he did eat him.
That's right.
And I said unto her, on the next day, Give thy son, that we may eat him.
See? So these women were supposed to be eating each other's children. A whole lot of these so-called black and Latino independent women with all these little baby kids running around. I'm telling you, when that pantry and that refrigerator is empty, that motherfucking them kids are gonna start disappearing every goddamn night. One of them is gonna disappear because it's gonna go in the oven while the other kids are sleeping. That mama's gonna snatch one of them babies up and cook his ass, man. And they have food for the kids the next day. You see? And little Pookie's gonna be going on fucking Monday. Little Ray on Wednesday. Little Tyler on motherfucking Friday.
Remind me of
you know what I'm saying?
It reminds me of the scripture, woe to them that have babies in those days.
Exactly.
You know?
Go ahead, brother.
Reading on, Give thy son, that we may eat him, and she had hid her son.
You see? The lady hid her son. Okay? So this is what a lot of people are going to do. They're going to be like, and the scenario is going to be the same, because these same women are probably still alive or on the earth right now. Woo! Okay, with a bunch of fucking kids.
Yep.
These same two women are probably back here, and they're going to get the same judgment. Okay? And matter of fact, they may get eaten and fucking stuff. You see? That might be their judgment. and at the end of this age, the end of this world. Okay, that may be the judgment that they get, man. All right, you got more on that?
That was it.
Ezekiel 5:15. So you people don't really, this is what happens when you die and you go into in front of the Most High. You get your judgment. You come back and it gets carried out.
Mm-hmm.
So, like I said, these two women that were eating their children may become the meal on this side, man. This time around, okay? Because there's going to be people out here, and it's look. We just talked about Jeffrey Dahmer last week. You know, that spirit is out here. You see, there's another dude that they just caught that was eating people and shit. You see, so you people.